Okay, so I am curious to see what comes out in the energy. Um, I don't have any downloads. I was just guided to record another message. So apparently, there's something that Spirit wants to say to someone through me. So let's find out what that is. Spirit, universe, divine, God, Ra, spirit guides, spirit team, archangels, guardian angels. What messages do you have for the collective regarding this reading? What messages? Make me a clear channel in order to receive and relay these messages clearly and concisely for everyone to understand. Archangel Michael, place a hedge around me and the collective as I tap into this energy and do this reading, and keep all negative energy and entities out of my energy and out of this reading, and cause all monitoring spirits to go blind and deaf. Ashe. So I'm working with a limited number of decks right now, but I was guided to the Panther Oracle deck for this reading. I'm also going to touch a tarot deck and see what comes out. But just FYI, I am limited on my decks right now, so don't be sweating me, okay? Okay? Also, before I forget, the $10 readings are still a go for the next week. So, through the week, $10, 10 minutes. And again, like I always say, I can get a lot done in 10 minutes. And I'm not just talking about the cards. Anyway, anywho, if you are a smart person, you would book your $10 reading while they're $10, because they're not normally $10. Normally, you gotta break bread. So, like, again, if you're smart, you'll do smart people things. If you're not smart, then you'll miss this opportunity, and that's not my problem. So get in where you fit in. Click the link in the description box below this video to book your $10 reading while you can. Also, if you are interested in possibly getting a longer reading, like a 30-minute reading from me, you're going to want to enter the raffle. And with the raffle, you pay $1, you get 2 tickets. But you can pay up to $5 and get 10 tickets into the raffle. And again, you'll be winning a 30-minute reading with me if you enter the raffle. You just have to go down to the description box and look for where it's talking about the raffle, and you'll see where you can submit your money to enter the raffle. And I'll let you know when I decide to pick the winner and go live. It'll probably be like 2 weeks from now. And then I'll go live and pick the winner of the raffle. But in the meantime, in between time, let's get into what these cards are talking about. 2 cards came out on the table. The first card is Sweet Dream, Satisfaction, Comfortable. And the next card is Introvert, Privacy, Separate. Okay, so this is something about, it doesn't even have to be a secret. It could just be something that someone is keeping quiet. Something that someone is keeping on the hush. They're being very private with whatever this is, because they don't want this thing to be disturbed. Sweet Dream, they don't want this thing to be disturbed, okay? And at the bottom of the deck was accident. So, what in the hell we got going on here? Whose reading is this? It already seemed like it's going to be, what the hell y'all got going on? Okay, so yeah, someone's being very private about something, keeping something on the hush, keeping something quiet, because they don't want this thing to be disturbed. They don't want this thing to be ruined. They don't want anything bad to happen, accident, caution, with this thing. So they're keeping it quiet, whatever this thing is. Whatever this thing is, it's a blessing to this person, because behind accident was blessing. Whatever this thing is, it's a blessing to this person, okay? So they want to make sure no one knows about this thing, so that way it can't be sabotaged. What is this? The Ace of Wands in reverse. I'm going to assume that's for Sweet Dreams, because I was going to ask Spirit to clarify each card. So the Ace of Wands in reverse, new opportunity. So upright, the Ace of Wands is a new opportunity. It's something growing, potential for something new and amazing, right? In reverse, it's delay, it's distraction, it's blockage. So, like I said, and it fell underneath Sweet Dreams, this person is keeping whatever this is quiet because they don't want this thing to be disturbed. They don't want this thing to be delayed. They don't want this thing to be ruined, distracted, okay? By what? By who? We have to find out. So, Spirit, who or what would cause this distraction? Oh, my Lanta. Oh, this is oh, shit. Okay. So, who or what? A Hierophant in reverse. So, I'm just going to go with what I'm hearing, what I'm seeing. This Hierophant card, if you hold it upright, this looks like a cross with 3 horizontal cross parts, right? So if you remove the other 2, it's a cross. A Hierophant is like a spiritual leader. A Hierophant is like a teacher, someone wise, a sage or something like that, right? But it's in reverse. So whoever this is that they're trying to keep this information from, this news from, to keep this thing safe from keeping it from being delayed, is a Hierophant in reverse. This is someone, they could be a spiritual leader. They could be like a pastor, a missionary, a preacher, something like that, but they are a poser. It's in reverse. This person is a fake. This person could be a witch, a warlock. They could be into voodoo. It's something to do with like darkness, occult shit. Because the opposite of spiritual teacher, wise, sage, and all that shit is the negative. So the negative, Hierophant in reverse, would be someone who is not spiritually wise, but they're wise in like the darkness, dark arts, voodoo and shit. Okay, and then the Ace of Cups. That's love. That's a new beginning in love. That's relationship. So it's also creativity. So this person that this news is being, I'm going to say hidden from, the reason why this person is being private about whatever this is because there's someone or a group or something that are possibly sending negative energy, spells, voodoo, etc. towards this new relationship, because that's what it's given. And the relationship, the Ace of Cups fell underneath accident. And the Hierophant in reverse is underneath privacy. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. This person is hiding or keeping their relationship, their new relationship, private, because if this Hierophant in reverse finds out about it, they're going to send negative energy, voodoo, spells, and all kinds of shit to fuck with this relationship, to fuck with this new beginning, because we have 2 aces out here. That's new beginnings. Fuck with this blessing for this person, and they're going to cause problems, accidents, danger, okay? And this person knows this, High Priestess. This person knows this because either they're in a relationship with a High Priestess, which is someone who's psychic, someone who is spiritually tapped in. The High Priestess is what this Hierophant in reverse thinks that they are. Okay? So we literally got the battle between good and evil, dark and light type shit. And the High Priestess fell underneath blessing. Okay, and enlightenment. Because blessing also says enlightenment. Yeah. So this person knows to keep this relationship private because they have a High Priestess, or because they're in a relationship with a High Priestess, a psychic, someone very intuitive. And this person, this High Priestess, knows about this Hierophant in reverse. Okay? Okay, what else, Spirit? What else does collective need to know about this message, about this energy, now that we got the backstory? What else is there for the collective to know? What else? That's a lot. That's a fuck. That was like 5 cards. Okay, it could be a group of people with this Hierophant. The 5 of Swords in reverse, but it doesn't fucking matter if this... It does not matter if this Hierophant in reverse has a whole group of people targeting or sending this negative energy towards this relationship, because nothing's gonna fucking work. It doesn't fucking matter. Like, the 5 of Blades upright is conflict, it's battle, it's fighting, it's some bullshit. This shit is in reverse. And I just said this, they could have a group, because that's what I was getting. Yeah, it doesn't fucking matter. They could have they could have every person in the goddamn world doing voodoo against this relationship, and it wouldn't fucking matter. Nothing will do anything. Also, the 5 of Swords in reverse is reconciliation. It doesn't matter. This couple, whatever this relationship entails, has already come together. They've already come together. And what God has put together, let no man tear us apart. And so there's literally no voodoo, no spell, no incantation, no chant, no action, no anything they can do, conjure, or nothing. Nothing. The tower, upright. Anything that they try to do against this relationship, against this partnership, it's going to reverse on their ass in the worst way. Chaos, upheaval. It's also, I'm seeing Revelation on this card, and it's giving me the book of Revelation, which is also giving me the 2 damn witnesses. I've recorded videos about this at least 3 times, and every time I record a video about the 2 witnesses in the book of Revelation, who they really are, the algorithm decides to hide my video. So I'm going to say this in this video. Okay, so the 2 witnesses in the book of Revelation, the book of Revelation states it as if it's 2 masculine witnesses that are slain and laid in the street for 3 days to arise and witness to the world of their I'm going to say struggle, okay? But it's remember, everything that's reality is flipped, twisted, backwards, etc. That's some bullshit. It's never been 2 masculines. It's never been 2 men. It's a damn divine counterpart couple, a masculine and a feminine, divine counterparts, okay, that come together, and they witness of their struggle, their life being slain in the street for 3 days. I wish I had my other notes here because I could break down the 3 days to 3,000 years, all that. I could break it all down for you, but I don't have my notes with me. But yeah, it's a divine counterpart couple. So the dark, the Hierophant in reverse, the dark occultists, the voodoo practitioners, whatever the fuck they were, the cult, whatever it is, yeah, they were trying to stop this divine counterpart couple from coming together, because this divine counterpart couple are, not maybe, not if, are the 2 witnesses in the book of Revelation. That's why this Tower card says Revelation. And because this couple has come together, new beginning, the full new beginning. There's already new beginning with 2 ace cards. Okay, because this couple has come together, and now that they are together, there's literally nothing that these people can do to stop them from witnessing to the world about destiny, fate. My bad, I turned it upside down. It's the Wheel of Fortune, destiny, fate. There's nothing, anything anyone can do now that these 2 have come together. It is literally fated. It is literally destiny. It's literally prophecy. Book of Revelation, it's prophecy. The 2 witnesses have come together. So again, there's nothing that there's nothing and anything anyone can do, and anything they try to do will instantly backfire and hit their ass. The Tower. It's written. And also, the Wheel of Fortune is also karma. So I said what I said. I said what I said. There's literally nothing no one can do. The prophecy has already been activated. What else, Spirit, for this? The prophecy has already been activated. The Live and Learn card flew out. So this couple has lived through their lessons. They've learned what they were supposed to learn that brought them together, right? But these people that tried to stop them from coming together are also learning a lesson, or about to learn a lesson. Nightmare. And when the Sweet Dream card came out, I literally heard Beyonce in my head, you can be a sweet dream or a beautiful nightmare. Yeah. Yeah, it's a sweet dream for the divine counterpart couple. It's a nightmare for the motherfuckers that tried to come against them. Family, fuck, justice, and commitment. What the fuck did I tell y'all? There's nothing they can do. It's already been done. This couple is together. The witnesses are together. The prophecy has been activated. The book of Revelation, all that shit. Yeah. So, guys, that's all I have. That's all I have for this message. Again, $10 readings for the week. Get in where you fit in. Click the link below. I know my stuff. I know what I be talking about. Read the reviews. I'm just saying. But, as always, I love you. And I will see you in the next one.